Hi, my name's Julia Munson, and I am going to compare the constructivist and social emotional learning theories. And this is a response to Sydney Cisneros as she focused on the constructivist theory and I focused on the social emotional learning theory. So first, the social emotional learning theory is a process through which children and adults understand and manage their emotions. So it's not just focused on children, it includes adults as well. The Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, which is known as CASEL, they have a framework that states that social and emotional learning, SEL, is the process through which not only children and adults understand and manage their emotions, like I previously said, but they also set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. So individuals achieve the ability to understand, manage, and express the social and emotional aspects of one's life in ways that enable the successful management of life tasks, such as learning, forming relationships, solving everyday problems, and adapting to the complex demands of growth and development. Fostering high decision-making ideals, improving academic achievement, preventing violence, and preparing students for a cooperative workforce as they go into that after school. These are some of the critical aims that are associated with implementing SEL programs in schools. And the picture I incorporated on this slide, this is CASEL's 5 competencies of social emotional learning. They focus on 5 areas. These are self-management, self-awareness, responsible decision-making, relationship goals, and social awareness. So I thought that kind of tied it all together and represented the CASEL framework very well. Okay, so next is the constructivist learning theory. This is our knowledge and meaning are derived from experience. So our textbook states that humans learn through experiences that we go through. This is found in chapter 15. And we gain knowledge and make meaning of that knowledge through our experiences that we face every day. These experiences can be social or individual ones. They don't have to be either or. And humans cannot learn when information is just given to them. They have to learn through their own construction of knowledge. So they make meaning of the experience that they go through, and that's how knowledge is formed for us. We have daily experiences that we learn from, and it is our own construction of those experiences. Our knowledge is always building on prior knowledge, but modifying schemas as possible if that new information conflicts with past knowledge. So we're always building on what we know before. Learning is a process, and we are always learning. It never stops. And like I said, new knowledge is always built on old knowledge. And I like this image because it says students learning through experience, and it has a bunch of different icons like baseball, chemistry, what you do on your laptop, books, painting. So it's kind of just any experiences we face, that's how we learn, according to this theory. All right, so this is my comparison. I'll start with the social and emotional section. So this is different than the constructivist theory because mental states are very important to learning and are monitored, whereas mental states aren't closely monitored in the constructivist learning theory. And we have 5 competencies for the social emotional learning theory that I mentioned previously. And managing emotions are kind of the priority for this theory, whereas for constructivist, we learn through our experiences, and experiences are prioritized rather than managing emotions, like social and emotional learning theory states. And learning is influenced by prior knowledge in the constructivist learning theory. So it can be through culture, through developmental levels, and experiences of the individual and what they go through. Some similarities that I found in both: learning is influenced by many factors. It's not just one thing that we learn from, it's a whole bunch of things that we can learn from, either experiences or how we manage our emotions and go through an internal process. And learning takes place through interaction. So we can learn with interactions with ourselves or interactions with other people in different ways. It can be social interactions, and both of these theories I found that is true. So this wraps up my comparison between the social emotional learning theory and the constructivist learning theory. I really enjoyed diving deeper into these two theories, and I hope you do as well. Thank you.